What's up, guys? Matt here, and I'm back with another thrifting adventure. It's been quite a while since I've taken you guys along with me. It's been several weeks anyway. But we're going to be hitting 6 thrift stores today. 4 St. Vincent de Paul's, a Goodwill, and a Valley thrift store. But first, we're here at the very first St. Vincent de Paul. It's early. The store's not even, I think it just opened. It's like right at opening, 9 o'clock in the morning. It's been a while since I've gotten to a thrift store like this early, so hopefully it'll pay dividends. But let's get inside. As always, I'll try to do some footage in there if I can. If not, we'll just do a recap here in the car. So let's get inside and see what we can find. All right, guys, St. Vincent de Paul 1 was a bus struck out there, but here we are at St. Vincent de Paul number 2 for today. So we're gonna hit 4 of these, a Goodwill and a Valley thrift store. So let's get inside. Hopefully, like I said, we're here early, so hopefully we can get some good stuff. But let's get inside, see what we can find. All right, just leaving that St. Vincent de Paul, and we actually found a few things. So I'll show you guys what we got. First, a couple of games for my collection. One is this PSP game. It's The Godfather Mob Wars. It's actually still sealed, so $2 for that. And then, keeping with the mobster theme, Scarface, Money, Power, and Respect. So a couple of PSP games. I love collecting for the PSP, so happy to add those. And then we found one thing to actually sell on eBay, and I think it's a pretty decent pickup, so check it out. And you guys are going to be surprised, very surprised. Look at this. We got ourselves a Harley shirt. Hopefully you guys can see that. Got us a Harley t-shirt. Pretty cool graphic on the front. And then a nice graphic on the back. This is not easy with one hand. But you get a nice graphic on the back. And the best thing, guys, look at that. New with tags. So new with tags Harley shirt. Paid $2.50 for it. So I think a pretty good find. And the other nice thing is it's 4XL, so it's a really big size. I think that might add to the value, but not a bad pickup for $2.50. A new with tag Harley shirt. Very cool. So that's St. Vincent de Paul number 2. Got a bit of a drive, and then we're going to be at a Goodwill, so I will catch up with you guys over at the Goodwill. Alright, just left that Goodwill, and unfortunately I didn't find anything there. But I did almost see 2 ladies get in a fist fight over a basket. It was the funniest thing. It was like a basket sitting on a shelf, and one of the ladies, I think, was like stepped back from it to like take a picture of it, and another lady with like a cart just walked right in front of her, took the basket off the shelf and put it right in her cart and walked off. It was the funniest thing. Savage, man, savage. And the other lady's like, hello, I was taking a picture of that. And the lady said, well, I'm gonna buy it now, and like just kept walking. It was so funny. They almost got in a fist fight. It was fun. I think the manager ended up telling the lady who put it in her basket, like, you know, maybe you should just give it to her. But so funny. It's ruthless out here, apparently, in the thrift store game. But anyway, we're on to the next stop. I think it's 3rd St. Vincent de Paul. Hopefully we'll see some fist fights. I don't know. If I do, I'll get the camera out and get some good fight footage. I don't know. But anyway, guys, we'll see you inside. We're inside that St. Vincent de Paul. Just checking out some electronics and other miscellaneous stuff here. Unfortunately, no fist fights yet, but it's still early. No fist fights and nothing good to buy yet. Bowling balls. Not looking so good. The VCR combo, but not a good one. find anything cool, I'll film that, but not looking so good in here. If not, I'll catch up with you guys in the car. Alright guys, so there was nothing in that St. Vincent de Paul, and since that clip, I've been to another St. Vincent de Paul and the Valley Thrift Store. Unfortunately, nothing in either of those places as well. And I thought 6 was going to be it for today, but then I remembered that I had to stop at my local honey hole and help the ladies in there with, they have like they don't really know much about like electronics and stuff, so I stop in once a week and just, they keep kind of a pile of stuff for me to go through and figure out what it is and whatnot. So I like test electronics and stuff for them, but I forgot I had told the lady I would stop in on Thursday to see her, so stopped in there and found something else kind of interesting, and you know, maybe something you guys should look out for, because you can find these pretty often. But we picked up a set of these. Well, you can see it there. Big Buck Hunter Pro, the plug-and-play game. We got 2 guns, and we got the most important part too, but we got 2 guns. So this is like both of these guns go together. And then the most important part that you guys want to be looking out for is this little sensor bar. This is usually the part that's missing. You can see the Big Buck Hunter Pro sensor bar there. Usually this part is missing, and the game won't work without this sensor bar. I think people do still try to sell the guns on eBay without the sensor bar, so you may be able to still do that, but I usually only pick them up if they have the sensor bar with them, which this one did. Bought both the guns and the sensor bar for $5, and I only see people on eBay selling just the guns of the 2 with the green and the orange and the sensor bar. So paid $5. I could probably get, I would say maybe 35 or 40 for this, maybe a little more. So that's not too bad for $5. This sensor bar alone goes for like 15 or 20 just for the bar. So maybe I can get like $40 for that for $5. That's cool. I'm okay with that. So the local honey hole, you know, got a nice little score there. But gonna stop at the last place of today, for sure the last place. So stop number 8. I'm at the Goodwill. So let's go inside. Hopefully I can do a little filming in there, but usually their music stuff's really loud at this place, so I'll try if I can. If not, we'll just do a final recap here in the car. So I'll see you guys inside, hopefully. Alright, here we are inside the Goodwill. Check this out, guys. Nintendo Wii. Dirty, missing the top. A couple of nunchucks. Look at the price. $39. What a deal. So pretty funny there. Not really sure what they think when they price these things. Xbox 360 controller, but it's really dirty. I think I'll pass those. I got a bunch of those still to test. I haven't got around to it, so too bad that's not Sony, right, guys? J-Win. What do you want for this? $10 for me. Not looking like too much. Oh, somebody said something about hair curlers being good. I don't know. These actually have a bunch of hair on them. I think someone commented on one of my videos that hair curlers and stuff have some value. There's something about buying items that have a bunch of hair all over them that creeps me out a bit. But all right, let's go check the video games and the board games and stuff and get on out of here. All right, over here in the board game section. Seeing what they got here. Check this out, guys. It's kind of cool. It's not really worth anything, but old school Clue VCR mystery game, still sealed. It's from the 80s, I would guess. So pretty cool. I had some of the VCR games when I was a kid. Ew, what is this? Ew. Why is that in here? Another VCR game. college bowl game. Pretty neat. Before we scan this thing, what do they want for it? $6. Let's scan that game and see if it's got any value to her. Oof. Nope. Fortunately, nothing there. What is this? What's going on over here? Unfortunately. This is like an old Jumanji game. Like from the 90s Jumanji? Yep. 1995 Jumanji. I wonder if that's got any value. I've never actually seen one before. Well, we all know Jumanji. See if that goes for anything. Nope. Nope. No value on that one either. And we're striking out big time today. Let's check on this side. A couple of Wii guns. Yeah, not much going on in here today. So, alright guys, I will catch up with you guys out in the car. We'll do our final recap when we get out there. So, I'll see you guys out there. Alright guys, I lied. I was gonna catch up with you out in the car, but I stopped by the shoe department to see what was going on over here. And I wanted to show you guys these and ask you what you would do. Check these shoes out. These are Nike Metcon 3. I don't know if you can see that, but like Nike cross-training shoes. But they're in really nice condition. Like the soles are awesome on them. They're not all stained up there with red, white, and blue, so that's a good color palette, obviously. But check this out. This is what they want for them. $34, guys. 34 bucks for these. So I guess my question for you is, I was looking at sold comps, and this pair sold for like 80 plus shipping and one for 70 plus shipping. So is that something you would do? Pay $35 for something you could sell for 80 plus shipping? I don't know. What do you guys think? Would you buy those shoes? They're in really, really good condition. I'll say they have that going for them. But anyway, yeah, let me know in the comments below. Would you buy that pair for 35 bucks? To sell for, you know, at least 70 plus shipping, maybe 80 plus shipping. So I don't know. All right, guys, that's gonna be it. We're going out to the car. All right, just got out of that Goodwill, and you know, looked around for a while, didn't really see anything. Showed you guys those shoes, and well, I just paid $35 for a pair of shoes. I can't believe I did that. First, let's start there. But I was just walking around, I was thinking about them, and they're just in such nice condition. I mean, I love the color palette, red, white, and blue. The soles are in absolutely fantastic condition. I mean, they look like they've been worn maybe once or twice. There's no scuffs on the white part on the back. I mean, they don't need cleaned. They're just in such great condition that, I mean, they have so much going for them that I couldn't leave them. I couldn't leave them. And you can tell me in the comments below if I'm crazy, and I wouldn't disagree with you, because I'm really thinking I might be crazy. I can't believe I just paid $35 for a pair of shoes at Goodwill. that's definitely way, you know, that's a bit of a gamble for me, to be honest. So I like to pay $2 and $3 for things, not $35 for things. But like I said, I saw sold comps for the red, white, and blue. These are the, like I said, these are the Metcon 3s, Nike Metcon 3 cross training shoes. The red, white, and blue ones I saw sold for 70. One sold for 70, one sold for 80. So I'm thinking what I'll probably do is put like a crazy price on these things, like $90 or $100, and just kind of sit on them until like maybe 4th of July. Maybe around 4th of July, because of the color palette, that I'll be able to get like a higher price. So since I paid so much, maybe I'll just ask for more and just wait until someone, maybe around 4th of July, they're looking at these going, man, there's some really nice red, white, and blue shoes, and I'll be able to get like $100 or $90 for them. That's what I'm thinking. So again, you can tell me in the comments if you messed up on this one, bro. And I would not disagree with you on that, because I may have. But you know, we'll see how it goes. This will be a little experiment. For us. So that's going to be it for this video. We went to 8 thrift stores today. You know, didn't have the best day, but we got some stuff. I think the Harley shirt with the new with tags Harley shirt that we got earlier this morning is pretty cool. We should do pretty good on that. The big buck hunter game with the 2 guns and the little sensor bar for $5. Should be able to get around 40 or 45 for that. So that's pretty all right. I'm okay with that. And then we got ourselves some red, white, and blue Nikes. So pretty exciting. But let's, you know, we'll see how this story ends, because, you know, in my what sold videos I show everything that I sell. So we will see if we actually get the crazy asking price of $90 to $100. But anyway, guys, that's it for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you had some fun, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks.